Hello, friends! I'm out here at Fort Rock.
I don't even know how many years I've owned it.
There he is. Off they go. Hey, little bunny. Hello friends, and welcome to part 2 of 3. In this episode, we turn a 2-hour trip into a 5-hour trip, accidentally find the way into Devil's Garden, accidentally find a really cool homestead, finally get to Derrick Cave, meet some people who recognize the truck from YouTube, and when we finally get to our destinations, the heavens open up with just about everything available. Okay, the plan for today was pretty straightforward. Jake and I would start at Fort Rock, make our way north and visit the cabin-like bird blinds, which there is no sign for, by the way. Then head east to Derrick Cave, explore that for a little bit, then follow the power lines north and cut east to our campsite to meet up with everyone else. As usual, I had a rough idea how to get where we wanted to go, and the roads were pretty easy and straightforward, so I made the mistake of following Google's instructions again. I'm not seeing any signs or any turns for that cabin, not Cabin Lake, but the bird blind place, so I think we're just going to go right past it.
Did you check to see if it was on Gaia?
Yeah, my Gaia map isn't updated so I can actually see it.
Oh, we can look at mine. I think I have a bunch of shit offline on my iPad.
Nah, let's just go this way.
Alright.
For those of you keeping track, this was mistake number 1. Note the pine cone bags, we're going to come back to that. So those guys were trying to get into the back of Devil's Garden, which is kind of where we're going, so hopefully this is the right route. We're trusting Google, which is never a really good idea, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see if we run into anything, and if we have to backtrack, we do. They were saying all those pine cones on the side of the road, apparently they sell them to make seedlings, and the guys only get like $5 to $10 a bag. So it's kind of a low-paying gig, but it smells real good out here, and it's a nice place to be, so I don't know. Uh-oh, this one's got a posted no trespassing.
Sometimes they just put those up, though.
It also says, please close gate. Well, let's swing around and head south instead and see where that takes us. I'm seeing on my map that if we go south, there's a way to cut across to the other side. And this was mistake number 2. So, some additional info about the pine cone collections. As I understand, it's mainly done by a couple companies using migrant labor. They use them for nursery seed stock and holiday decorations. Apparently, this is a point of contention with some locals, so tread lightly on that topic. We continued south for a few miles over an increasingly unused and rough road until we found the next northward leading road. This was mistake number 3. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with the wind, but that's Fort Rock right there. We drove all the way out into the trees over there, and then we came all the way over this way, and now we're going to go down this road. Because this is what happens when you follow Google Maps out in the desert. But beautiful country out here. Hey, Mama Cow. Oh, shush. Oh, you're just all rambunctious. big fella. I like talking to cows. That's just how I roll. I had Herefords as a kid. Anyway, as you can see, we are heading north now and just skirting the outside of the Devil's Garden lava beds. And here comes the end of the road. Looks like we're coming up on a fence.
Copy.
I think it's a posted no trespassing on that one too. Stay here and I will go look them back up if it is. And I'm pretty sure I see a posted no trespassing sign.
That yellow one?
Yeah, and now that I'm looking at it beyond the gate, that road looks like shit. So I think we gotta keep going this way.
Yeah, left looks better.
Although I'm seeing another gate ahead of us on this way. We'll see what it looks like.
I'll still wait here if you go up to that one, and then we'll see.
That sounds good. Fuck.
Look, we might have to do one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. So I should note here that I respect private lands. I own land and I don't want people who don't belong on it to make a mess or whatever. They spoil it for everyone. That pisses me off to no end. That said, it irritates me when what were obviously once open roads are closed. But if the property owner has legal ownership of those roads, I get it. The problem is an increasing number of public thoroughways in Oregon are getting closed by people that have no right to do so, and oftentimes the federal government just goes along with it. In this case, though, we're just screwed because we don't know which this is. Let me spin around and we'll discuss. This one's got a proper lock on the gate. Yeah, both of these have locks. We're not going this way.
Yeah, I wonder what the option is then.
Well, we could go all the way back to the main road. And that's what we intended to do, till we found this turn that was not on the map, and it took us someplace we did not expect to go. So completely on accident, we ended up in the middle of Devil's Garden, which is very nice, but it's not where we're trying to go. Every road we went on was blocked and chained off. So we ended up here. I think we're gonna have to go back to the main road and start over again, but we might have a shortcut, so we don't have to go all the way back. What are your thoughts on the situation, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure is. Honestly, camping out here would be pretty great. Well, there's nothing saying you can't camp, though. You just can't, drive off the road is what the wilderness study areas mean, as far as I know. This is the part where Jake talks and nothing can be heard. Sorry, Jake. Yeah. No, what happened? See, there's the north edge of it, and we just couldn't get around it because the farmer blocked it all off. There's some cool mountains over there, too. Bet you can drive to the top of those. All right, well, let's turn around and head south and see if we can catch, the Soto Road, cut back across to Fort Rock Road, and then try to follow better directions. Starting over. Okay, let me go ahead and give you a synopsis of what we did here. So we started down here at Fort Rock, as expected, drove all the way up this road. We took this turn, which was too early. And then we went across here, and you'll see, if I zoom in, this is where we had that first gate. And if we had gone straight here, we would have been fine. And if we had turned there, we would have been fine. But we went with the side-by-side, went this way. That's where we ran into the first gate. Now, you'll notice the yellow is BLM land. The green is either National Forest or down here it's the Devil's Garden wildlife area. But this white area, this uncolored area, that's privately owned. And what happened is that the person there, even though this is BLM land, they decided they could put a lock on the gate there. And they put a lock on the gate here and a lock on the gate here. So that's where we came around and then swung back up. And I found the two locked gates. Well, then we came down, and luckily, we were able to sneak our way into Devil's Garden. Now, we didn't go all the way into Devil's Garden. In fact, we barely even brushed the edge. And I would like to come back here because it's a really cool spot. I mean, this is all like regular desert inside of a lava flow. So that's neat. And remember those fellas on the side-by-side, they were looking to come out here and they couldn't find the way in. They actually turned back about here. That was a nice thing to come across. But what we ended up doing, and I'm not going to show you the video for this because you don't really want to see it, but we came down here, dropped across on some pretty sketch roads, and got on DeSoto and headed back north. And then took what was the correct route. And you'll notice we go skirt the north part of this private property. And then over to Derrick Cave. But we saw something before we got to Derrick Cave, and I want to make sure to show you that because it's one of the most exciting things I thought of the entire trip.
That private property gate on the right back there might have been the other side of what we couldn't get through before.
Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe that's where we would have come back out.
Oops, I took a road that doesn't connect.
What?
I meant to keep going straight and then turn left, but I turned left too soon. Yeah, we gotta turn around and go back and then go through the fence.
I don't know that we can. I think it was another private property one. Hey, what happens if you go straight? It looks like there's a cabin up there.
Let's go see.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a goddamn homestead site, my friend. So we got turned around a little bit again. We're parked over there, but hey, check this shit out. Homestead! These are very well cut. It looks, my guess, and I don't know anything about it, it looks more machine cut than anything else. Round nails.
Down the front door.
Are you sure it isn't this one?
Well, I guess one's front and one's back.
There's some rusted out cans in here. That chinking is garbage. I don't think this is terribly old. There's the latches for the door, flatheads. Something old tin hammered there. Doors are long gone. Some more cans over here. God dang. Weather just turned to shit. Oh, wait, this can says something. Wait, maybe this side to see? No, I can't read it. You see where the floorboards were. There's the floor things coming across. More cans over here. This is my first homestead I've found. Of course, dilapidated building. May not be a homestead. Hang on, I think I see something over here. Oh, hey, porcelain. That's cool. You can see a little bit. This audio probably sounds terrible because of the wind. It's really whipping up. I'd send up the drone, but not in this. Yeah. Sometimes you can walk out here and find stuff they hurled out into the bush. That's what I learned from Casey, at least. Hey, look, there's a can. More cans. Lots of cans.
They're all spread out, too.
It's because they would eat from their cans and then hurl the cans away from them. Because those cans cannot be near you. All right, well, let's head back to trucks, I guess. So that was really exciting for me. As I mentioned, I follow Casey's videos over on the Coyote Works channel, where he finds homesteads all the time. But I had never stumbled on a homestead before, and that one was pretty gratifying. Where were the roof and the floorboards and the doors? Had they rotted away? Was it that old? Were they taken for other construction? I have no idea. That's the kind of mystery that makes this neat. Anyway, at this point, we were almost at Derrick Caves, and the whole area was super pretty, and you could pull over anywhere to camp if you wanted. I am looking forward to exploring around there more in the future. Interesting note, those power lines I'm going underneath right now, my camera picked up this weird low hum every time I got close to them. Very strange. Anyway.
I think the cave is off to the right somewhere.
There's somebody ahead of us. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of people parked down here. Holy shit! It's a taco party!
Whoa.
Haha! Hey, we finally made it. And it's crowded. Apparently 10 minutes ago there was no one here, and now there's like, Jesus, what? 7, 8 trucks? 1, 2, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 10 trucks here and 3 dirt bikes. So apparently we picked a day to visit, and it only took us, I mean, it's 2 o'clock now. We left Fort Rock at 10.
Yeah.
So that's a legit 4 hours, what was supposed to take 2.
Well, we did go in that big circle.
Well, yeah. But I don't know, I think the big circle only took us like an hour, didn't it?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I'll go back through the track. But we're here, so let's check this place out. That's not the Derrick Cave, though. That's the precursor to the Derrick Cave. I think the Derrick Cave is right over here. El Derrick Cave-o. The trail just kind of peters out, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is better. This looks more like it.
Yeah, that's right. 2 sides.
Yeah. Dang. I should have brought a flashlight. See, that's where they used to, in that space down there, they used to store end of the world stuff.
Yeah.
That is neat. There's a pedestal that gives you the information about hams for life and for a good time call your mom. I mean, it is a good time when I call my mom. She's a wonderful person. Oh wow, this is cool. No, I was reading up on it and the whole thing where they had the other side was in case it was civil defense, and they had like a stockpile here of stuff in case of nuclear war.
Yep.
And they kept getting ransacked apparently. And the rain falling through.
I think this is like the last skylight.
Yeah, yeah, it looks a lot darker down there.
And the rest is just pitch black. I mean, those guys had intense lights.
Yeah. Well, I have intense lights, it's just back in my truck.
Oh, that's true.
Because I'm an idiot.
Would have been perfect down here.
You want to go get them?
Yeah, over me.
I mean, it's not like it's a long walk down here. Let me see how much my phone will light it up though. My phone does nothing. That is totally useless. Night vision?
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh yeah, that's actually a lot better than what I'm seeing on my camera or my eyes. Well, we can't go down that way like that though.
Nope.
And this is where they had the storage facility. Oh geez, that goes back a lot further than I thought. Yeah, I can't see beans in here. Seriously, what's wrong with my brain? I want to blame the fact that I've been driving for 4 hours doing loops. Yeah, I can kind of see where it ends down there. It's, yeah. My flashlight's almost good enough to see a little bit.
Oh, see, it was hinged on the outside and somebody just cut it with a torch. Look at all the overlanders. Oh, got more people parked behind us now. Is that guy got a... Is that a dune buggy? Oh no, it's a side-by-side. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 side-by-sides. This place has got too popular.
Just now.
Yeah, just now. Just now we hit the wall.
Okay, so on the way back to the parking lot, the group of folks on the left stopped me as they recognized the truck from the channel. It was really cool to talk to them, but it was the first time I had actually been recognized in public that way, and I kind of panicked. I had no idea how to react. In hindsight, I should have given them all stickers and asked if they wanted to say hi on this video, but I got a bit deer in the headlights instead. Sorry guys, if you see me again, make sure to ask for a sticker and to say hi in the video. If you remind me, I will totally do that. Anyway, after some lunch, Jake and I made another run at the caves.
All right, trying it again. This time with the big flashlight. All right, back with the big light. Yeah, it does.
This is a very...
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah.
It's like the...
It even looks foggy.
It looks like the ground goes lower, but the but the roof stayed the same height. Like I feel like I need to track with my... I'm looking at where the light's going, not where the camera's going. Whew, it really got cold down here. They used to store ice down, or make ice, store ice? I don't know, one of those two. Yeah. And that roof, what do you think, that's 40 feet up? That's really high. Oh, hey, there's snow right there.
Whoa. Okay, so it'll be a little wet.
This is ice. Wouldn't it be funny to put a mannequin down here? This is actually a lot like the lava tube in near Lapine.
Huh.
Except that one's a lot easier to access.
We didn't go all the way to the bottom of the cave because we had people expecting us and we were running short on time. But one thing I wanted to mention is that the scale of the lava tube really isn't properly conveyed in this video. It was much larger than what you see here. I'm kind of blasé about lava tubes though, as I've been seeing them since I was about 10, and the marble caves of Oregon Caves National Monument kind of spoiled me. Anyway, northward we went with Jake in the lead. Some guy in a side-by-side there aggressively went to block him. Turns out he thought Jake was someone he knew, and he apologized extensively. We had a pretty good laugh about that. We stuck with the Powerline Road probably longer than we were supposed to, as the Red Rock roads were much smoother. There was actually a bit of a rock scramble on the road we took. As we got closer to the campsite, everyone started messaging me and calling me. We were a little bit late, but considering we all got there within an hour of each other, I figure it was some serendipical timing. Serendipical? I can't say that right. Hey Charles!
Are you down in the meetup spot?
I am about 5 minutes away from it.
We're looking down on it. There's somebody there.
Yeah, that's what Shane was saying in the text. He said they might just be there for the day, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got service and I read that they didn't have a timestamp on it, so.
Yeah.
We'll probably be pulling down at the same time. We're up on the hill behind it.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll see you.
How many people you got with you?
Let's see. There's 2 guys there already, and there's 2 of us driving in right now.
Oh, so you got people at the spot. Squatting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how squatting they are, but they're there, so.
Well, I got guns. If somebody I got in the lead, we'll just shoot them.
Yeah, Shane said he talked to them and they were there for the day, but if we need to find another spot, there's tons around, so.
You don't want to shoot them?
No, that's not nice.
Oh.
Hey, Hang on, you're distracting me. I'm gonna crash. Hang on, I'm gonna go into the back end. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
I gotta drive, man. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I may have just killed a pheasant.
Happens. I suggest four-wheel drive for this and maybe a little bit of speed. Actually, you don't need any speed. Speed might be problematic.
Oh god, it's so bumpy.
Fun though.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
What's going on, man? What are you guys doing out here?
Going camping. We're trying to avoid that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
I'm thinking about these people about. They're sitting out there having a great time.
All these shitheads come bumming up.
All these people trying. Oh yeah.
That looks like a pretty good spot right there for you.
Might spin it around so I can get the back door view.
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you.
And then Matthew's over there, and Shane's coming up the hill right now.
No DJ?
No DJ.
What?
Yeah, I asked him and he said no, and he wouldn't tell me why. And I said, Charles is going to be very upset.
Very pissed.
Yeah.
Well, now I might as well just leave.
Yeah, there's no point without DJ.
Yes.
That's what I keep telling him. He doesn't listen to me.
No fun without DJ. What else could he be doing this weekend?
I have no idea. It's Memorial Day weekend. Maybe he's memorializing.
No more. Did you guys get any rain?
We did when we were at Derrick Cave, but that was it. And interestingly, there was a whole bunch of people at Derrick Cave who knew my channel, and it's the first time that's ever happened. It was very disconcerting.
It's kind of cool, though.
I'm like, what do you mean you know my... we know that truck. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, for good reasons. Well, that's weird.
Cool. I don't think I've ever had anybody do that. I know your truck.
Well, yours isn't quite as distinctive.
Yeah.
If you get yourself some branch or some limb razors.
Is yours on there? Oh, you got them back on?
Oh yeah, I got new ones. I upgraded.
Yeah, I might need to do that.
All right, I'm gonna get a jacket because it's raining and I'm cold.
I gotta figure out where we're gonna park.
And that was a big strike of lightning. And I'm standing underneath the tall tree.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a raincoat yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside my truck for a while. I think we all talk to each other on CB. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh crap. Oh, jeez. You know, the rain just hit. There was a big strike of lightning. Huge kapow. And now this is what we're looking at. We got Matthew up there, Charles up here, Shane's driving over there, and Jake has put his tent up, and he's up there all by himself, so hopefully we don't see any more strikes of lightning, because that would be bonkers. Well, now we're getting hail. Ooh, there's another flash of lightning. Ooh. It is not out nice outside right now. I'm gonna go get in the back of my truck. I think it'll be more fun. Holy fuck! Wow! Oh, that was a terrible idea. I am soaking and just from walking around the outside of the truck. Oh man, oh man! Don't get out no matter what you do. Oh, that was a bad idea. Look at this, I just got out for like seconds. Running around and I am absolutely soaked right now. Yeah, it looks like there's the blue sky on the other side, so. I wonder what those people in the tent up at the top of the hill are doing right now. Whoa, there's another flash.
Yeehaw. Is it over? Can we come out now?
Looks like it's mostly.
Whew.
That was some shit.
No kidding. And now it's fine. That was pretty wild.
No shit. I was like, I can get this set up. It's just a little bit of rain. Oh, fuck. Fuck this.
Did you the hail?
I'm just stacking this shit in here as best I can. Yeah, to see what happens.
That was bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Good thing I didn't put up my poop tent.
Huh?
Good thing I didn't put up my poop tent yet. That would have been gone.
Check it out, we got a rainbow out here. That's a good one. Look how deep that violet is. That's super cool. Oh, I got the last storm. Now the next one's coming. So, Matthew gave me a beer. He's gonna sit up in his truck and drink his beer, and I'm gonna sit down here and drink my beer. And we're gonna wait and see how long it takes until there's no more storms coming out from over there.
Dude, I feel like I could almost walk to the bottom. Double friggin' rainbow! It's right there! Oh man, here comes the hail. That is a full, proper double rainbow. Shit, and here comes the rain. What the hell? This is bonkers. Oh, actually, it's not okay right here. Nope. Here comes more hail. Jeez, blimey. This is sideways. The wind's really picked up now. Hang on, where's my keys? I can make this easier to see. You know what? I'm gonna turn around anyway. I'm gonna move this thing, so I might as well do it now. There. That's not ideal. Well, now that has moved on that way. We all moved over here because on the cliff edge it was just bananas. But now it's sunny and nice out again. There's some guy driving way the hell over there. You don't know who that is. Well, now everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? So we all moved over to the other side. We got some protection from the wind. But I was looking over and I was seeing these beautiful clouds. I thought I'd walk over here and take a look. But looks like more rain clouds are coming. Right on the backside of Pine Mountain right there. So we'll see. So there you have it, the chaos that was day 2. Somehow I didn't even get Leah, Bob, or Shane in this video. I don't know what happened. Well, you'll see more of Shane and Labwagon in the next video when we get up into Green Ridge and down into the Metolius Valley. Oh, I said it right the first time. It's a place I'd somehow never been to, So that's exciting. Yay for discovering new places. If you made it this far, you should probably like and subscribe and click the bell. Also, my friend Chris told me I'm supposed to say merch link in bio, which it isn't really, but that's what I'm supposed to say. Thank you for watching, friends. See you next time.